place I usually Wi-Fi from. It's got a sausage now. Come back, Jason. All right, mate. I've been having a problem with the Wi-Fi. This is a curry sausage naan, discounted. I had a breakfast at Joyful. Did something at the warehouse, sorting out some scrap. And I went into town to see a friend. He's got me some free Bitcoin. One for 2,000 and one for 5,000. You had a day off, money. I've been working. Oh, excuse me. So what do you do on day off then, Murray? Do you go anywhere? What did you get up to? What did you get up to? For a minute I thought it was Sunday. So I went to the warehouse and there was like no one about at all. What the fuck's that? Seen too many men today with very tight leggings on. And she's shouting louder. Let's have a look what's happening upstairs. Oh, there's no fucking... You got no seats already? Eh? Why was what? Different leggings, I've no idea. Must be a trend. Yeah, I don't know use of this. It was just exactly like a Sunday. Now the firm opposite, because economy, the firm opposite is closed down on Saturdays. They used to have overtime, but there was just no other people about it as well. So I think I've decided to start tidying house, starting front, back and front. I took a bit of stuff away from round back the other day. There's some gorgeous women here, Murray. They just dress so well, the Japanese women. And then you look at England and these girls going out on a fucking Saturday night with these skirts halfway up the arse, the tits hanging out, and their arse hanging out, pissed as fucking don't know what. Don't tell me it's the same in New Zealand as well, Murray. All the churches will be fighting over the world in a few years' time. Dressed in Western clothing, but decent Western clothing. Konnichiwa, asakana. Asakana? Yeah, normally sometimes I go in the sushi shop. That's where I usually broadcast from, that sushi shop over the road there. But I'm just not too keen on that, on their beer. And if I start drinking the sake, it's just too much. Yeah, I think, but some of it is to do with if they don't pay rent. So if they're working, or they pay very little in rent towards the upkeep. Mada okunai eh? Okunai no ka? Okunai? Yeah, it's just these. Sometimes it's just easy to drink too much, though, Murray. And the last time I've been getting like really inside my mouth, really uncomfortable feeling. That's the problem if I don't prepare properly. I just so like I need a day off to get myself clean and get my clothes ready and go out and look presentable. It's the sky where you can look. There you go. Up. And that's the moon. There's a good film called I think it's called Elysium. And it's about when all the rich people, they leave the earth and they go and live in the sky. Oops, daisy. It is, yeah. It's been a nice week, actually. Well, the word I learnt from my looking very nice. Nice coat, I like that. Good night. She had a nice coat, that lady. There seems to be a little step here that a lot of people seem to be falling down. Hello. Samui. Gambatte. I don't know, they might. Sometimes they come to this city and they walk around the river. And maybe they'll have a couple of drinks because it's coming to Sakura time soon. I don't think the flowers are out yet, though. I thought I'd better put this top on. Did you see that in America where that fucking teacher punched that kid because he got one of these on? He got one of these on in school. And he fucking chased 60 years old, this teacher. Chased after him, faced him against the wall, punched him in the face. The kid's head, the kid's only a small kid, probably retired 12, 13, punches him in the face. His head goes back against the wall, and then he falls on the floor because he's just been punched by a fucking 13 or 14 stone man. You can't believe some people, can you? I don't know. You know that IMHO, in my humble opinion, I think I'm going to do it in my not so humble opinion. Yeah, then he went into the offices and asked to be released early. He wanted to retire early so he could get all his pension. And they gave him his wish, but now that might be coming into question. But if you've paid into a pension, I think they can't really take it away from you. So next door, this is now quite a few times they haven't let me in here. This is because it's 60 minutes, 550 yen. And what I do, I ask them to make it strong. And I drink a lot of them and then I get fucking drunk and obnoxious. Maybe that's why they don't let me in again. Because if you ask them strong and you drink a lot of them, you do get drunk without a doubt. But that just looks like, I don't think that's the... now that says go, go. But if you look at his face, that's more like come, innit? Now, one night, about 15 years ago, we were drinking the other side of the tracks, and we saw some flames. And and in that space there used to be a pachinko parlor next to the cafe, and it all fucking went up in flames. Insurance job, maybe. But anyway, they got a brand new house and cafe out of it. The cafe's closed down now. Oh. Oh, those fucking trainers are horrible. Hope you don't kick me in the head. That'd be karma, wouldn't it? There's this video that I want to do, and it's copying. I think it was taken from Game of Thrones. And what they do is they have a drink of tequila, and someone drinks the tequila like that, and then someone slaps them across the face. And they did it on Conan O'Brien did it with the girl from England. Oh, was she Irish? But she married Joe Jonas, I think. And she did it. She was explaining it, and so Conan drunk the tequila, and then she just smashed him straight across the face. It's fucking really funny. I want to do that. I want to do that video, but with a woman or a small bloke. I don't want a fucking 20-stone bloke smacking me across the fucking head. So I did about 3 days, long days, and this morning I was very, very tired because I haven't worked for like that for a long time. Oh, it's people still there? Okay. Now that Yatai Sushi over there, so that Yatai Sushi, that's where the drinks are off price and from 3 o'clock until 7 o'clock. But they give you a little shitty fucking dish to go with, and the beer is like expensive. So it's about 560 yen a beer, and they don't even fill it to the top. Oh, that's good. But that shop before, that was where you could buy cheap tickets. Oh, look, cute girl. Isn't she lovely? They just dress so fucking quaintly. Oh, she's not a girl, she's a bit older. But she still looks well for age, doesn't she? She's not a young'un. Nice to see he's made the effort. Somebody saying, look at that. Good evening. I used to come here when you first opened this place. In this place, everything is about 300 yen. In this Torikizoku, the family of birds. Seki wa nai desu ka? Oh. So there's no booking. They're all booked up. The 2 young guys went away as well. These girls as well. Yatai sushi. Nomimono hangaku. You thought they might have said, do you want to come with us? Oh, that's an interesting jacket, isn't it? That's quite good, though, isn't it? I like that. Poetic work, can I? Not TikTok. Usually what they're doing here, they put me to the counter, and you can have like 1 or 2 people sitting at the counter. There's about 4 spaces. Motsunabe. I've been turned away, especially on a Friday and Saturday night. I've been turned away from here quite a few times. This restaurant now over the road is not. They closed it down. I think they just employed too many people. And if it's not a space, like if there are some of these cafes, they just want to make money for doing nothing. But I think if the owner puts a bit of work in, they can make it pay. Now by giving like a bit of extra service, making the food nicer. But he had 2 waitresses. Oh, cute. Oh, she's got a nice like, huh? These are railway wheels. Must have been a right accident, one of those breaking in half. Oh, she thought I was talking to her. I wasn't. I bet they're quite heavy, those. Oops. People aren't impressed with my small town. Oopsie daisy. Oh, take out. So a lot more places to take out nowadays. She's alright, isn't she? Ooh la la. So I don't know if it's true. Someone told me that what you call that nutter in Iwakura? Not me, the other one. They say he's been banned from YouTube. Oh, that was that lady that was, it looks like she's at a foot. Oh. Oh, that's it. Is that, where's the new apartment building? There's a new apartment building over there. They're just finishing it off. You see it? It's just siding behind the other one. There was some cheap pizza on sale. If we go back in a bit, it might be off price. Didn't look very good though, to tell you the truth. Do you think it's fair that the British government can just take all the money off those oligarchs? What the fuck? They're just rich Russian people. What the fuck is this? So it's very easy for them to take the money off those Russian people. Why can't they take it off people that are supposed to pay that money? Like Vodafone, fucking Apple, Facebook. What's up with that guy's armpits? Right, guys, I'm going to get off. Might come back on later. Says, regular Murray, take care, pal. Oh, yes, I'm in the site. Oops, got a fascia, huh? I might go to the other side. There used to be two guides in the other side of the, and they used to hang out, but they were hanging out because all the shops were closed. Because the shops were closed because of the government didn't want people mixing. Maybe I should just walk through. See you later, guys. Bye bye.